Allrecipes member Ida, who shared this recipe, comments that every Irish household has their own version of Irish stew. So here's my version of this famous dish. I like to add chunky pieces of parsnip for a little sweetness and fresh rosemary for a distinct flavor and aroma. Let's start by prepping the meat and vegetables. First, cut 2 pounds of boneless lamb shoulder into 1.5-inch pieces. Peel and slice 1 large onion. Peel 2 large carrots and cut them into bite-sized rounds. Peel 3 large potatoes. And cut them into quarters. Place the potatoes in a bowl of water to prevent them from browning. Trim and split 2 leeks. Wash them under cold water to make sure you remove all the dirt. Then, coarsely chop enough of the leeks to make 1 cup. Parsnips are a nice addition, so if you like, peel one and cut it into bite-sized chunks. Chop 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary. Next, heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat in a large stock pot or Dutch oven. Add in the lamb pieces and cook them, stirring gently, until the lamb is evenly browned. Brown the meat in batches so that you don't overcrowd the pan and the meat can get a nice sear. Season the lamb with half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. When all the meat is browned, add in the onion, along with the carrots and the parsnip. Cook the vegetables gently alongside the meat for 5 to 7 minutes. Then, pour in 4 cups of water or more until the meat is just covered. cover the stew and bring it to a boil. Once the stew comes up to a boil, turn the heat down to low and simmer the stew for an hour or longer, depending on the cut of meat that you're using. The finished meat should be meltingly tender, so that will determine the length of your cooking time. Once the meat is tender, add in the potatoes. Simmer the stew for another 15 to 20 minutes. And then add in the leeks and the fresh rosemary. Continue simmering until the potatoes are tender but still hold their shape. Serve your Irish stew piping hot, garnished with fresh parsley. One Allrecipes member tells us that this recipe also works beautifully with your favorite cut of steak or stewing beef, and comments that Irish stew is fantastic on a cold, blustery day.